The latest news in the metal industry. Sharon Osbourne opens up about Ozzy's last night. A brand new interview took place a few days ago, and she revealed Ozzy's final words to her. After more than a decade, Archenemy lead singer leaves the band. Garbage Band lead singer gets triggered by a beach ball. A fan was holding a beach ball during the band's performance in Australia, and the lead singer humiliates him for it. Stick around for the flash news and the top releases of the week, where we break down the unexpectedly good, the one that took us back in time, and the one that didn't make the cut. Welcome to Rockin' News, the hottest place in YouTube for everything happening in the rock and metal industry. My name is Jaksic. Let's jump straight into it.
He said, kiss me, and then he said, hug me tight. He's gone. I knew instantly he's gone.
Ozzy talked to Sharon about 4 a.m. in the morning. He asked her to kiss him and hug him tight. Sharon says she still hears those words, and she says she regrets not saying I love you more. Let me put you in context.
Sharon Osbourne is opening up about Ozzy Osbourne's final moments.
Sharon Osbourne is opening up about the final moments she shared with late husband. Sharon revealing on Piers Morgan Uncensored December 10th that mere hours before Ozzy's death at age 76 in June, he asked his wife to, quote, kiss me and hug me tight.
This is a story that hits very deep. Sharon Osbourne just opened up about the last hours of her husband, the rock legend that we all know, Ozzy Osbourne. We will talk and discuss about it with all the deserved respect. Sharon explained that early in the morning, about 4 a.m., Ozzy woke up to ask her to kiss him and to hug him tight.
It's like 4:30 and he said, wake up. It's already bloody awake. You've woken me up. And he said, kiss me, and then he said, hug me tight.
Sharon says she keeps repeating that moment in her head and wondering if she should have done more.
I should have, could have, would have, if only I'd have told him I loved him more, if only I'd have held him tighter.
Later that day, Ozzy heads to his home gym to hit his regular morning workout. Sharon says she usually trained for about 90 minutes a day, but that morning he only made 20 minutes. After that, she hears Ozzy screaming, and this is what she said.
Screaming in the house, and I ran downstairs, and there he was, and they were trying to resuscitate him, and I'm like, don't leave him, leave him. You can't. He's gone. I knew instantly he's gone.
Sharon also shared that Ozzy was having very weird dreams, and in a way he knew he was ready.
He told me that he was having dreams the last week of his life. He was seeing people that he never knew, and they were, I said, well, what kind of people? He goes, all different people, and I just keep walking and walking, and I'm seeing all these different people every night, and I go back there, and I'm looking at these people, and they're looking at me, and nobody's talking.
Sharon said that the 2 weeks after the Back to the Beginning show in Birmingham, that 5th of July, felt like sunshine to Ozzy, and even the pain of his Parkinson and multiple surgeries eased up just a little bit. Sharon said that Ozzy was happier than he was in 7 years, and that he didn't know that so many people loved him that much.
He was so happy, Piers, afterwards, and he kept looking at the papers, and he goes to me, I never knew so many people like me, but that was the way he was. I mean, he knew he was famous, but not to the amount that people loved him. It's a whole different thing.
Sharon was his wife, his manager, the last person to see him alive. I think this interview shows not only the human side of Sharon, but also the human side of the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, the one who inspired our generation and the previous generation of metalheads, and I'm pretty sure he will still be inspiring for the future metalhead generations. We have a lot of good memories with Ozzy Osbourne. What's your favorite Ozzy memory?
After 11 years together, Archenemy and Alissa have officially parted ways, marking the end of one of the most recognizable eras in modern metal.
Shocking and unexpected news. Legendary death metal band Archenemy has officially parted ways with longtime vocalist Alissa White-Gluz.
Archenemy has officially announced that they are parting ways with Alissa White-Gluz. The news came directly from the band, confirming that this decision was mutual and respectful. Alissa joined Archenemy in 2014 not to fill the shoes of Angela Gossow, but to redefine the band's modern identity. And now that chapter has come to an end. Okay, let's go straight straight to the source. Archenemy have parted ways with singer Alissa White-Gluz. We are thankful for the time and music we've shared and wish her all the best. Wherever there's an ending, there's also a beginning. See you in 2026. That's the official announcement from the Archenemy's Instagram account. But why are they breaking up? Let's take a look at what Alissa said on her Instagram. After 12 years in Archenemy, we parted ways. I am forever thankful to the thousands of amazing fans I have met along the way. Thank you, Beastings. I can't wait to share what I have been working on with you all, with some big surprises in store. Stay tuned for the big news in 2026 and see you very soon. So, is it an Alissa's solo project? Of course it is. Fortunately, there's no health, family, or internal dispute reason. Alissa immediately released that single the same day, announced plans for a solo album, and quoted, "The room where she died is a song that feels truly satisfying to me. Like I get to express myself. This upcoming album is diverse, and I love the idea of opening up this chapter with this song and video." As for the band, there's no official announcement of who will take Alissa's job. All we have for now is the band's original vocalist Johan Liva already said that he will not be rejoining Archenemy, and the post of the band where they say it at the end, big news in 2026. Who do you think will be a good fit for Archenemy's lead singer? Let us know in the comments. Let's hit the flash news. Marilyn Manson made a surprise appearance during Falling in Reverse set at Nutfest, Mexico. The two hit the stage to perform their song, God is a Weapon. It was the first time fans finally got to witness the song performed live, and the reaction was explosive. Evanescence will have a secret performance spot on July 18th. The band announced to be on tour in 2026, but they blurred the July 18th place off of the flyer. Perhaps a special performance in the Upside Down? Blink-182 posted a reel featuring the LA Rams, with only the date Sunday, December 14th. Does that mean we will have to take off our pants and jackets during halftime? December 8th marked 45 years since the world lost John Lennon. The voice that defined the entire rock culture is still being missed and mourned. A day to remember, and Papa Roach announced Australian tour for 2026. Is it gonna be the downfall of an Aussie or the last Australian resort?
Like, it literally makes me want to beg people to go over there and punch you in the face.
Shirley Manson, lead singer of the band Garbage, got mad during a performance in Australia. The reason? A guy playing with a beach ball. Let me put you in context.
Looks like the weather in Australia is bitchy with a strong chance of beach balls. Some of the audience were having a good time. She was quick to shove that broomstick straight up her ass and ruin the event for everyone.
Shirley Manson has lost the plot. The beach ball bounces through the crowd. Absolute chaos, right? According to Shirley Manson it was. She slams the brakes on the show, spots the culprit in the crowd, and loses her absolute
Good Things Festival took place in Melbourne, Australia. A variety of rock bands were performing, including the band Garbage, and for some reason that no one understands, Shirley Manson got super triggered by a guy playing with a beach ball.
You guy with your big beach ball. Ooh, I'm so scared of you, so thrilled by you. What a douchebag.
At this point, I'm pretty sure you are wondering, what did the guy do? Was he being a douchebag, causing problems with the ball? Or maybe he threw the ball at her face and she got mad? Well, let me tell you, if you're trying to justify Shirley's behavior, all of your guesses will be wrong. Because the guy was literally just having fun with the beach ball, enjoying the music of one of his favorite bands, which, by the way, he happened to be an old school fan of Garbage, and she just got mad.
It's like you're a middle-aged man in a ridiculous hat, and you're a face, and I literally want to ask people to punch you in the face. But you know what? Because I pity you, because you're a small man with a small dick.
I did see in the video that we saw this morning where you were having a bit of a laugh, but it wasn't long after that it actually got a bit dark, and she actually spoke about whether she would entice the fans to potentially be violent on you, and then she talked about potentially the crew, getting her crew to come and mess you up or something like that.
That's exactly what she said.
At that moment, you must have felt a little bit of fear then, at least enough to sort of check your surroundings. How were you feeling?
It was, yeah. But when it happened, the second attack in a way was shock a little bit. And I felt hurt that one of my artists that I've loved for over 25, 30 years, seen numerous times, had just said that to me. And singled me out and made me feel very small and a bit afraid, especially I don't know how big a crew out that wanted to come and mess me up. Or the other part of this violence part that was scary was she trying to turn the crowd onto me. Was someone going to just blindside punch me out?
Look at what she reposted afterwards. I make no apologies whatsoever for getting annoyed at beach balls at shows. I joined a band because I hated fuck bitch. I joined the band because I wanted to listen to Sisus and Banshees and The Cure and be dark and beautiful. Continue listening to Spotify and toss your stupid beach balls around like you are 10 years old. I love the musical community and I want to respect their artistry. I'm so tired of folks taking music for free and treating us all like circus performers. This is so embarrassing, really. When exactly did the garbage lead singer turn into a Karen? At least we know now where they got the name from the band. Shirley's attitude. Some people get triggered by political discussions, by war crimes, by racism, and some others by beach balls. I have a few Australian friends, and if I learned one thing about Australian people is that Aussies got Aussies backs. Watch this.
And Stand Atlantic opened their set at the following festival location with a crowd running out releasing beach balls into the crowd. And in Brisbane, Shirley's follow-up gig was met with, yep, you guessed it, even more beach balls and a big inflatable crocodile.
So, the only thing that kind of shocks me a little is that there's been more fuss made about me offending beach balls than there has about 20,000 Palestinian kids. I would just like to remind you all what actually is important in this life. And maybe a beach ball brings you joy, and for that I apologise. If I upset you about your blessed beach balls, I humbly apologise.
What's the weirdest thing that gets you triggered? Mine's Karen's. And now, the top rock and metal releases of the week. Guns N' Roses blesses us with a new song named Nothing. The Room Where She Dies by Alissa White-Gluz is finally in all streaming platforms. Health releases a whole new album called Conflict DLC. 2000 emo sound is brought back to us thanks to I Promise the World with their song A Pure Expression. And last but not least, we got Queens of Nothing by The Colts. And these are the results. The unexpectedly good goes to Queens of Nothing by The Colts. The one that took us back in time is a tie between Nothing by Guns N' Roses because of the signature guitar solo tone of Slash that is always a classic, and A Pure Expression by I Promise the World. These guys nailed it, taking us back to the 2000s emo signature sound. And the one that didn't make the cut goes to The Room Where She Died by Alissa White-Gluz. Don't get me wrong, the song is pretty good. Alissa's vocals are top-notch as always, but there's something wrong with, I don't know, maybe the production quality of the sound. It feels a little like the vocals don't actually fit in with the instrumental. And after reviewing some of the YouTube comments, seems like fans weren't truly satisfied with that release. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. If rock and metal runs through your veins, hit that subscribe button and join the Rocking Soul family. I am Jamo Jaksic, CEO and founder of Rocking Soul. We sell the best looking and top quality accessories and hard cases for your musical instruments. And if you want to support the channel and protect your gear, check the links down in the description. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. Let us know which news liked you, shocked you the most, and we'll see you next time with more rocking news.